Again, welcome to episode 4 of FiMCast, brought to you today by DJAelxS, our special guest. Say hello, Alex.
God damn, 70 people?
That's Alex for you. And we also have Razor, my co-host. Go ahead, say hello, Razor.
Oh yeah, I'm here, my friends. I'm here.
And we're going to try to keep this as chill as possible because this has been done way too many times. Last episode that we tried to do this screwed up. So you know what? I really just don't give a flying yay. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get it done. So we're going to start with questions for Alex. But first, before we ask him questions and get him all, blasted with stuff, we're going to let him promote his music and promote his stuff because, damn it, that's what he does best. So, Alex, talk. Have fun.
Promote?
Yeah, man. You got to get your face out there. No one knows who you are. You need to tell people who you are. We don't have 70 people in this room.
I don't even know what to say right now. I think people know me.
I know. I'm kidding. We didn't have 80 people come into this room. All right, but either way, tell us really about yourself a little bit.
Well, I am 19 years old. I'm from Virginia. I'm in Arlington.
Virginia,
and, just a brony who likes to make music. And right now I'm taking a pony music break. So working on original stuff like I showed way earlier. So holy crap, 82.
I don't even think we have that many active people online right now, so this is obviously coming from your Facebook as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think the Bronies page also said something about this. But anyways, I'm taking a pony music break and I'm working on originals. And but Bronies, don't freak out. I've got a whole bunch more pony music ideas for season 2. I was thinking about a song for Discord or whatever. I don't know. I just got a whole lot buzzing around in my head, and I hope to get it out there. So, yeah, ponies.
Awesome. Well, all I can say is all 83 people in here right now obviously must be huge fans and/or fans of the site. So we thank you for helping promote the site and helping promote your stuff and getting it out there. And we like exposing your music just as much as you like exposing it yourself. I mean, because it gets people into the show more than just, the show itself. But, oh God, Ghost is here. Everybody hide.
That's not Ghost.
I know. All right, we're going to go into some questions. David, you here still?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use your real name. Nobody listen to that. We can edit that out.
My real name's Alex. So I already got that out of the way.
Well, my real name's Jace. There, now everybody knows. All right, let's get on with questions. For Alex. Questions for Alex. There should be a theme song playing right now as we wait. You can make it, yeah, okay. That's not the questions for Alex at all.
Oh, Mr. Brawl, I did like your bass cover of my theme song remix. I see that in the chat. I just wanted to let him know.
Oh, hey.
I really did.
If you did a bass cover of his song, go ahead and link it, and we will put a shout out to it on our forums. And get you tons and tons of viewers.
And then get you... Never mind.
Get you on this next time. Yeah, I mean, we like to listen to all the type of... These stupid advertisements. Your mom does not want you to click here. All these types of music. We want to hear them all, man. So just, give us a shout. Let us know. Or go to friendshipismagic.org and sign up and post a forum message about your awesome mix. And I'm going to copy that link right now. And then copy the wrong thing because somebody's... guys are chatting too fast. There we go. Alright, I've copied your link and I've kept it and I'm going to look at it later. Anyway, we're going to get to some questions now. Finally. We have lots of questions for Alex, and first one is, what do you think of Ghost?
What do I think of Ghost? Ghost, he's a good guy. I'd say that I'm convinced that he's an actor, that this is somehow just some big stupid act that he's managed to pull off. And
does it all for the ratings.
Yeah. I mean, although there's not that many ratings, he still gets something for it. So, I mean, he's obviously not going to quit for just so he's a little butthurt about the trolling. He's going to do it for the money he gets. But I love the guy, honestly. He's a great sport. And I thank him for promoting my alcohol remix. It's all in good fun. Ghost, if you hear this, I love you, man. Totomo, bro.
Totomo. Love the use of the word totes. Schwabatti's asking, how do you feel about your popularity?
My popularity, I wouldn't... Popularity, I'd say I'm popular amongst the bronies, and I'm starting to make a name for myself in the electronic music world. Like, I was featured on a site called Future Producers, where they say, watch, he's done the impossible, this guy, DJAelxS, he's made an awesome remix of My Little Pony. Watch out for this guy. So, I mean, like, my name's getting out there, but I mean, like, as far as popularity goes, like, in real life, like, off the internet, I feel like it's almost non-existent.
Does it really matter, though? I mean, internet popularity is where it's at now.
Yeah, true.
You get the other popularity over time. I mean, shit. I mean, as you continue to DJ, I mean, you'll be doing that stuff out in public, and I mean, I know you already do that stuff out in public, but I mean, throw a pony song in there every once in a while, you'll have bronies out of nowhere. Oh my god!
I've actually gotten like a lot of requests, like some requests from clubs in DC or someone in Maryland said, "Hey, we run like a techno gig or whatever, raves and stuff, and we'd like for you to throw some of your pony music in there." I was like, "Nigga, get the fuck out."
That's awesome, though. You should just...
I was like, yeah, ponies.
Ponies for real. By the way, previous question about Ghost was asked by Astro Train. I should have given him a shout out for that. Cecil B. Domain wants to know, what made you a brony?
What made me a brony? Well, it's obviously my love with the show, but what got me into ponies, I guess I can answer that. I pretty much have Cake, aka Corbo Productions, to thank. He made the first. Well, it's probably not the first. I'm not sure, but he made that YouTube poop called "Friendship is Magnets," and I saw it. I was like, "What is this? What are these little horses? These Technicolor horses?" So I went and I watched it, and then out of curiosity, I was like, "Well, I gotta find the source." So I watched one episode, and I was like, this is okay. And then the next thing I know, I finished the entire season, and then I was like, "That's it. I love this show." And Rainbow Dash is best pony.
That is a bold statement to make in front of somebody who is a huge Pinkie Pie fan.
Each to his own. I love Pinkie Pie.
Yeah, I agree. Everybody's got their own favorites. And as you can see, they're throwing them out there in the chat room right now, which is moving extremely fast. Brony asked a really good question in the chat room, by the way, that I absolutely have to ask. What kind of software do you use to remix?
It's all on my channel, but I mainly use Cubase 4 as my digital audio workstation, and a bunch of plug-in VST instruments, and bronies. I use a ton of Massive, Native Interest Massive, a lot of Nexus, some of what is it? Cakewalk software, Zeta.
It's not letting me stay in the room.
It's not letting you stay in the room. But yeah, that's pretty much all my question. Auto-Tune Melodyne for all the glitching. Actually, I don't use DB Glitch. It's I just cut up the audio manually for my glitch songs and whatnot.
Oh, okay. David, just so you know, we can still hear you. So
yeah.
You're coming in and out. DDD. Oh, let me try it again. DD Dragon is asking, what is your inspiration for the work that you do? I think for the pony stuff, it's obvious, but what would you say is your inspiration for like some of your other stuff?
My inspiration, I'd say Tiesto, Skrillex, Nero, Flux Pavilion, Pendulum, Armin van Buuren, Swedish House Mafia, just basically the whole techno scene. But I pretty much enjoy all types of music. But yeah. And Zatox and Headhunters. I love hardstyle. And
cool.
Doctor.
What got you into dubstep?
Well, yeah, bronies, I do like Deadmau5. What got me into dubstep was I I heard this. Basically, the first track I heard of dubstep was "Act Like You Know" by Nero, the dubstep version, and it's really just a really catchy song. And I was like, "What is this? It's just what are these sounds? These wubs? I love it.
These
Instant.
wubs.
These wubs.
The
So magical.
Yes, the wonderful magical wubs are what got me into dubstep as well. It's funny though because I mentioned this before in our last Screwed Up podcast, but you got me into dubstep, and it was your Cutie Mark Crusaders mix that I got hooked into. And I was like, what are these magical wubs within these cutie markers? And that's how I was hooked. So yeah,
Yeah, dubstep is just magical.
it really is. Let's see here. What is your favorite creation?
My favorite creation at the moment would have to be Party with Pinky. I'd say it's Party with Pinky.
That's
just
right.
because I feel so accomplished with all the songs that I mashed together into that one beat.
Yeah, Party with Pinky is definitely, I'd say, the most complex of your songs.
We're all horny. Okay, let me say something about the
Yeah, I gotta know the story behind the we're all horny one.
Okay, I was messing around with the audio bits while making that song, and I heard her say, she actually says, it's taken from the line, "It's the best place for me," so
Oh.
it sounds like. So I was like, Then I called my friend Delbert on Skype. I was like, okay, tell me if this sounds like I'm horny. And he's like, holy shit, dude, why are you gonna do that? And I was like, I just want to see how big a shitstorm I can create.
Well, I actually like the line myself.
I thought it was hilarious, and I can't listen to the song with a straight face ever since. Because now, when somebody pointed that out to me, I can't unhear it. So every time it gets to that part, I'm like, really, Pinkie Pie?
I guess she just really likes parties.
I love how times.
She must really like parties. Okay, let's go to the next question. Shwabadi asks, oh, by the way, that previous question was from Twilight Sparkle. I should not negate saying that. Shwabadi asks again, are there any artists that you look up to?
Well, I mean, those that I've listed for inspiration are pretty much those who I look up to, like Skrillex, Tiesto, Porter Robinson, Knife Party, etc., etc.
That works.
So, yeah.
Wooden toaster?
Wooden Toaster?
Yeah.
Do I look up to him?
Well, no, I mean, dude.
I mean, I like him, but I don't know if I don't look up to him.
Discord says that it's not really a question. He wants to tell you, though, keep up the good work. I think that's mirrored by most of our bronies here.
Uh-oh, eating your pretzels. Okay, that's just my friend from high school. I know him. Delbert. I love him.
Oh, that's so cool that you have your friends here. I'm glad you guys are able to listen. By the way, if I haven't mentioned this already, please, if you ever get a chance, sign up on www.friendshipismagic.org. And Alex has made an account there. So
Bye, Brony.
you guys should too. Just saying. Is Brony leaving?
I think so.
Aw, bye, Brony. And let's see here. Shwabadi says you're an inspiration from me. Oh, we're not going to do that question because you requested it. You know what it's about. Sorry, Shwabadi. Don't DDoS me, please. Do you prefer your pony or non-pony creations?
I gotta say I prefer my non-pony creations just because they're my own original work. Like,
That makes
because
sense.
it comes from within me, you know? Ponies, I already have inspiration, whereas, you know, my originals, it's like, this is my own complete creation. I mean, I still love my pony work a shitload. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, just the original I prefer.
Oh, yeah, well, I can understand that. I mean, as an art, it's like if you're an artist, like, you know, and you're painting, and you're doing a painting of something from your mind, obviously you're going to be a little bit more proud of that than just taking a sketch of something you're looking at.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I can completely understand that. Of course, as a brony, I'm like, what are you kidding? More pony songs. So
I get that a lot.
Yeah. So I can understand, but I can, especially where you're coming from when it regards to which ones you like better. What other music genres do you enjoy besides, you know, obviously electronic?
Besides electronic, well, I guess I enjoy pop, hip hop, country. I don't know. I enjoy everything, honestly.
Diversity for the win.
Yes,
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm actually looking into metal. I recently fallen in love with metal. So someone recommend me some good metal artists.
Have you ever listened to progressive metal stuff like orchestrated metal stuff like Dream Theater? Mr. Brawl saying, and I am agreeing with 110%. Awesome. Also, stuff like Nightwish is also good.
Satan is good. Satan is wow.
Oh, that's funny, especially coming from the person whose name is Ghost on here. It would just be absolutely hilarious if that really was Ghost. I'm not saying that it is, but if it was, I would be freaking honored to have him be listening on this
It'd
and
be
trolling
awesome.
us. Yeah, it would. Gypsy wants to know on average, how long does it take you to complete each song?
How long does it take to complete a song? I'd say roughly 45 hours. Sounds about right. 45 hours.
45 hours. That's a lot of artwork, so to speak.
Yeah, it's kind of a love-hate relationship with my music. Like I love making music, but the process is just a pain. But you know it's gonna come out good at the end, so you just
Yeah,
keep at it.
and when you get to that final product and you got hundreds of views, thousands of views from your songs, and you're like, I did that, that was mine, that's got to be worth it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we've got a user named Derpy, and she likes muffins, and she wants to know, do you like muffins?
Oh god, yes, I love muffins.
You hear that, Derpy? Alex loves muffins. I love muffins too. You know that already, though. What's your favorite type of muffin?
Chocolate chip muffin, if those exist.
Oh, they
'Cause
do.
if they do.
They do.
Oh god,
And
I
they
love
are
me some
amazing.
chocolate chips.
Yes. Oh god. Now I have to make chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip muffins are fun.
Speaking of music processes, what's the most difficult process of making your music? This question comes from Luna.
Difficult process. I'd say mastering for me. Mastering is the most difficult part. I'm not sure why it takes me so long to master it. That's usually the longest part in the process, but I don't know. It takes me hours on end to figure out what the good equalization for each instrument. If you change one part, then another part sounds different, and then it's just like going in circles.
Oh wow, that sounds time-consuming and tedious.
Yeah, it's awful.
You've already mentioned who your favorite pony is, so I'm just going to give a shout out to Legit 101 because he asked that question. But what was your favorite type of pony?
Type, my favorite type, I'd have to say unicorn, just because they're the music ones. But I mean, ponies are ponies. I love them all, so it doesn't really matter.
This is true. They're all great. I'm a Pegasus fan myself, but I mean, whatever. I mean, just
Except sea ponies. Sea ponies are awful.
Oh, but you can call upon the sea ponies when you're in distress.
I don't want to call upon the sea ponies.
They saved Applejack G1, man.
Unfortunately, Gino and Applejacks needed to have drowned.
Shoo-ba-doo. Oh, now the song's in my head. Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Blaming Vlad for that one, for putting out the
whoever-
Shooba-Doob.
Yeah, now it's in my head. Thanks, guys. Really.
In Before Shooba-Doob remix by Alex. Do it.
I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to touch anything sea pony.
Guys, come on. Conglomerate together. You know you want this remix. Connor's asking a question in here. I just spotted it, so I'm going to ask it. Do you have any unfinished relics that you have around that you want to go ahead and finish? Or any unfinished scraps laying around that you've just decided to put out? He's been actually posting this a couple times, so I want to make sure I ask it for him. Sorry about that, Connor.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of shit that I haven't finished, like that Avastor Fluttershy's bass song. I haven't even, ever since I put it on Facebook, I haven't touched it. I mean, I've just been going on with my originals, but yeah, there's a song I've made for, an unfinished drum step song I've made for Twist. There's a song for Gilda. There's a whole bunch of shit that I haven't finished. So, I mean, I have no idea when any of that stuff's getting out. I think that I made a song for Scootaloo.
Oh, man. Tell me it's not Skooloo's Quest remixed.
No.
Please no.
A lot of people are asking this, so it's going to get asked. Do you clop to clop fix?
No, I don't clop at all.
That's good. Alright, so let's move right along. Do you continue to play music through, keep doing like dubstep and stuff like that through Season 2 with the new songs?
Say what? I'm sorry.
When Season 2 gets us some new music, which hopefully we'll see a new intro song by Season 2, by the next episode, and obviously I'm hoping Pinky will sing something new, but, other stuff.
Well, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. So, I'm sure you're looking forward to getting a little bit more material to work with. Are you going to put out some more stuff with that?
Oh, definitely. If Season 2's intro switches up, I might mess around with it, or, just any other song. I mean, I'm not trying to say every song that comes out.
Yeah.
No,
but I mean,
certain ones just don't need it. Certain ones are just enhanced. That's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, just whatever comes around, and I feel like remixing. Like, I'm probably not gonna. I don't know, because some people have asked me to do Winter Wrap Up. I mean, like, I actually did start a remix for that, but I just never got around to finishing it, just because there's so many of them. It's like, you guys don't need mine.
I honestly feel Winter Wrap Up doesn't need to be. It's like one of the best songs ever to come out of FIM, but the original, I feel, is better than any of the remakes.
No doubt.
Similarly without the Gala, but that could be changed also.
You're getting a ton of questions in the chat room. I can't keep up with them. So if you want to answer them, go ahead and do what you want to do for a sec and answer some. Have fun with them.
Let me see. Jesus Christ!
They're coming everywhere.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. Kuro Ginryu asks, have you ever read the fanfic Cupcakes? Yes, I have. And it was relatively scary, but then I realized afterwards it's just like unnecessarily gory. And I was like, it's okay.
It was too detailed, for no reason other than to be detailed.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I've read it. Mainly to see what all the fuss was about, but other than that, I don't really read fan stuff. No, I'm not a big person on fanfics.
Hey,
mainly because I don't like it.
Ultimate. I love Pinkie Pie too. How about that? Alright, let's see if I can pull up another question before the chat room gets too fast. Let's see here. What do you like about MLP the most? What really draws you in?
I'd say it's the likability of the characters of each individual character. It's more than just a TV show. They have their own personalities. They're not just this bland, boring, one-sided character. They can get angry, they can get sad. They're just so different, and it's just hard not to fall in love with them. So yeah. It's
is
personalities.
It is a very lovable type of show. I mean,
definitely.
Really, Twilight? Would you plan a party with Pinkie Pie? Heck yeah, you would. Yeah, you'd plan a party with Pinkie Pie, right?
Oh my god, yes.
That would be the best party ever. Pwn 3 could come DJ. That'd be great.
Oh yeah.
What was the other question? Oh yes. Do you own any Purdy and Pony merchandise?
I do. I have, dude, fucking when I first watched Ponies, that shit hit me so hard. I went to Toys R Us, specifically to the Toys R Us where my friend was working at. I bought all the main 6, and he was like, dude, what is this? And I was like, they're ponies.
Poker faced, right?
That is awesome.
Just so you know, on my entertainment center, on top of my entertainment center with my TV and stuff, I've got tons of pony stuff, so I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
Gotta have my ponies. What's your favorite non-pony? That's what Star's asking.
Non-pony?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite.
Yeah, I mean, like how Twilight is.
Yeah, like Spike or something.
Is not.
Oh, okay. I was like non-pony. What?
You mean there are non-ponies in that show?
My favorite non-pony at the moment would have to be Discord. I just love that guy.
Oh yeah, Discord's great.
He's amazing.
Discord is probably. I hope he comes back. I honestly do. Great villain. Apologize to anybody who hasn't yet seen the episode, but if you haven't, good lord.
Oh god.
Catch up.
Yeah.
What do you think of Spike, though? That's a question from Big Sims.
Spike. I think Spike is amazing. Just from the way he can just put up with sometimes Twilight's crap. But then he's just a good character all around. You know, he's just a baby. Yet he's hilarious. I love Spike.
Yeah, Spike's a cool character. Yeah, I don't think he's really had an episode that really highlights him either. I mean, he's been the forefront of some episodes, but something that really shows him off needs to be happening. Bacon asks, "What's your favorite type of bacon?" I didn't know there were three types. Do you remember this question from last time?
Yeah, I'm trying to think right now. I'm gonna say bacon. I don't American bacon. Well, I don't know the types.
Heck yeah, American bacon. All right.
Yeah.
Canadian bacon, maple bacon, apple bacon.
Oh, apple bacon. That sounds
Apple
good.
bacon. Oh yeah.
That sounds really good. All right, what is your opinion of tiger taming? That's coming from Sweetie Belle, by the way.
Always.
Ooh, tiger taming. I'm gonna say that Sweetie Belle, you are a goddess amongst ponies for having mastered tiger taming, and you have my love and respect. And I think it's amazing.
Ultimate asked a really good question I just happened to glance at when I moved over. Do you play any PC games?
Yes. Well, I have a Mac for my internet, so I have Steam, and I do play Team Fortress 2 and Left 4 Dead 2, but that's it.
Oh, I'm adding you on Steam.
Alright.
Because I do have Team Fortress, I just haven't played in a while. Oh god, oh the Mac hate, oh no.
I know, right? Just to clear things up, I only have computer games. I don't have an Xbox or PS3. So
You ever given Minecraft a try?
I do have Minecraft, but I mean, honestly, don't hate me for this, but I think Minecraft, and just in my opinion, it's not so great.
Hey, you can't hate on that. Not everybody is into the game. I mean, some people, love it, and some people just are just like, it's alright.
It's just... I mean, it's nice to walk around. Like, people invite me to their servers, and I'm like, okay, this is nice. That's a giant pony structure, but, yeah, I mean, I can't imagine building it. It just...
Yeah.
20 hours on a gigantic Rainbow Dash. I'd hang myself.
Oh, I built a block by block. I built a Philly version of Bonbon, and that took a lot of my patience. I'll tell you what, but it was still fun because just to see it afterwards, and then it got destroyed when we had to upgrade to 1.8. So yeah,
we have it saved as a as a file, so we can upload it if we want.
That's true.
Once we find a good area,
you can actually do that too. If you want to cheat, you could just download a file and just upload it to your server. But where's the fun in that?
Tons of people do that.
Huh.
Trixie offers you a teleport to the Grand Galloping Gala. Do you accept, and why?
If I go to said teleporter, will I go into Equestria as a human or a pony?
Pony.
Yeah, let's say pony.
Fuck yeah, I'm there.
You'd probably be DJing alongside, when Octavia gets bored with her thing. Pop out the table. Then maybe Pinkie Pie can have her partay.
Yeah, dude, that'd be... DJing at the Grand Galloping Gala, that'd be sick.
Yes.
I just spotted this one in the chat. It says, do I check Equestria daily? I do occasionally, but I'm not, on the site, every day. It's just whenever I feel like it. I don't check it religiously or whatever.
I don't check it religiously either, to be honest. Sorry, Equestria Daily. I find all my news every once in a while, and then 95% of it is fanfic stuff.
Yeah, it is. It's all fanfics and a couple of news things and music. So it's
Luna wants you to sing a song for everybody.
I'm gonna sing a song.
Do it, man.
All right. Mary had a little.
Awesome.
I'm guessing you can't actually sing.
I can sort of sing, but my voice is a bit raspy because I have a cold.
Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Thanks for being a trooper and doing this with us, though, even though you're feeling sick. I appreciate that.
Oh, dude, anything for the bronies.
Appreciate that. Awesome. I'm getting questions everywhere on this form. I'm trying to
see one. Are you? I was like, what is this? Stop typing, I can't. Are you a famous guy at your college? Do you get recognized?
Hey, there you go.
Not really, because I don't go out of my way to tell people that I write pony music.
Shit, I would.
I mean, there are some bronies at my college, but I remain anonymous. I see them, and it's odd because one time I caught them listening to my Trixie Pony Troll song, and I was like, "If you only knew that I'm right here."
That would be absolutely amazing if you just kind of walked up, tapped them on the shoulder, and said, "Hey, I wrote that," and then walked away like a boss. Hatch just said you said a single song takes you about 45 hours, but have you ever done one in one sitting?
Yeah, the one that I did in one sitting was the Luna dubstep, because the remix wore, I think it was one. Yeah, the due date was the same night I wrote it, and I got home late. I've been putting it off because I had a lot of studies, and I was like, "Fuck, this is due in like an hour." So I just rushed through it, and I wrote some bullshit time for completion, and yeah, it was completely unmastered, and it sounds goofy in my opinion. But
I like it.
yeah, people like it, which is surprising. So
Well, it's one of the more loved songs in general for ponies. So it being remade as you did, it makes it sound good as well, or better.
Yeah.
To me.
Alex, Ultimate wants to know what your Steam name is. Do you want to say it, or do you want to post it later, or what do you want to do?
I'm not too big on adding people at the moment. No offense to you guys, I love you all, but last time I tried that, I got spammed so much it was just unbearable. Like I had 250 friends and I couldn't answer them all at once.
Right.
So I'm not doing that again.
Did you know that Rainbow Dash always dresses in style? It's a true story.
Stop that.
Oh man, do you hope for Rainbow Dash to have her own song in season 2?
Yes. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
I mean, because if you think about it, the singer and voice actress for Rainbow Dash, Ashley Ball, is actually a Canadian singer for her own band. Somebody quickly say the name.
Hey Ocean.
Thank you. Hey Ocean.
Yeah.
And we already know that she can sing her own stuff. So
definitely, she's amazing.
do you think you would remix something that if Ashley did her own Rainbow Dash thing?
Yeah, I mean, for Rainbow Dash, I've been meaning to do a song for her, so if anything comes up, I'll probably remix it or whatever. If not, I'll just write her my own song, a little tribute or whatever.
You could always do a quick remix of the lyrics that she does in Gala.
Oh, that's true. I could make her own section.
Just a tiny little one, you know. That is the best part, especially when her voice cracks when she says "showers us with diamonds."
Oh, when her voice cracks, it's adorable.
Yep, I agree.
Someone
They
said, "How's your sex?"
split out some of the stuff from Winter Wrap Up as well and mix that in.
Yeah, you could probably make a whole little jambalaya of it. You're getting a ton of questions. If you want to answer any of them, go ahead.
Let me see. Let me read through. Do the show need more adventure and exploring the world of Equestria? Huh? Okay.
What is this? I don't even...
Tiger taming?
Tiger taming.
Yeah, it sounds like tiger taming. Do I like Queen? I've heard a couple of their stuff, and yeah, I like them. But I mean, I don't know too much about them to say that I'm a huge fan. But yeah, they're nice. Okay, are you a fan of Sonic? Honestly, no. I care not for Sonic. I'm more Mario side.
And then you walk away.
Yeah.
Like a bouse.
What is your favorite meal?
Oh, that's a good one. Has nothing to do with the music or anything to do with bronyism, but hey, go for it, man. Let's hear about you.
Well, if you must know, my favorite meal is chicken parmesan
Oh, that's awesome.
with a nice side of angel hair spaghetti.
Now I'm hungry. I was hungry before the podcast. Now I'm even more so.
So you would want to catch, kill, and cook Scootaloo.
Oh,
Oh.
why Scootaloo?
Why Scootaloo? I love Scootaloo.
Because she's a chicken. You know? Scootaloo! Oh man, this podcast is getting silly, and I don't care. We are starting to run out of questions, which is good because we've got tons of questions in the chat box.
I actually see, a ton of questions in the chat box. I was trying to get to those.
Go ahead, get to them. I'm going to see if there's any more in the forum, and then I'm just going to close the forum up and go for the questions you got.
Okay. It says, the Pony Pony. Do you ever plan on doing things that aren't dubstep? Party with Pinky was definitely a right step, or a step in the right direction. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a lot more complex dro. I am trying to get into drum and bass and Moomba core, but yeah, so I'm doing more stuff. Alex, can you rap? Nah, nigga. Okay. Hey, do you watch other cartoons aside MLP?
Ooh, I like that. I want to know that myself.
I watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yes.
I try to watch Adventure Time whenever it
Yes.
comes on. I love American Dad. Family Guy, I mean, I know it's the same person, but the writers are different. What else?
American Dad is way better than Family Guy. I'll have to agree with you there.
Yeah, there's...
Especially the most recent episode was so freaking hilarious.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
A black guy, a white guy talking like they're supposed to, or something like that. I was like, really? What? Ah, classic American Dad.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Do you plan on doing any remixes or battles against other pony artists?
Didn't you do one? I thought you did. I thought you did something
Well,
against...
spoiler, I might be doing something with Eurobeat that's not a remix, but an original track.
Oh, snap.
Very
Spoiler
nice.
drop.
Very
Love
Collaboration.
to hear about some
That sounds
spoilers.
like fun.
That is also
Yeah.
because Eurobeat stuff is amazing. Oh, I love
Yeah.
Eurobeat stuff. He's got like what 5 albums out now of just pure pony music.
Yeah, that dude's
Got two
a
of them.
god. Love that guy.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Sorry, I'm gonna have to gush over that for a little bit. Anyway, Penguin wants to know, what was your reaction when the Nyan Cat dubstep remix broke 1, 2, and now 3 million views?
I was shocked, honestly, because let me tell you the story about that. I was on the Nyan Cat video, and I saw some kid saying, "Hey guys, thumbs up if you want me to do a dubstep remix of this." So I was like, let me check your shit, bro. So I go to his his page, I guess, and I see his videos, and they're all, no offense to, well, I'm not gonna name him, so I don't give a shit. He's just awful. Just bad. And I was like, in before shitty remix. So I go out of my way to write this song.
Oh
And,
man.
And it's funny because I rushed through it. I really didn't take time to master it, so there's like not as much bass as I'd like. And so yeah, this is exactly what happened. I write the song, upload it to YouTube, and then I go to see Ringling Brothers. I go to the circus afterwards. Like, yeah.
Never knowing that this was gonna be so huge. I mean, that
seriously.
remix is the best, dude. That's actually the first one of your songs I saw, and then I saw that you had pony stuff too, and I was like, whoa, okay. But yeah, that remix was crazy. Somebody linked it to me. Penguin, actually. I'm sorry, Penguin linked it to me. And I was like, this is nuts. I want to hear more. And so I clicked on your channel and started listening to all your stuff.
And here we are.
Yes, and here we are. Blue Blitz wants to know, would you plan a party with Pinkie Pie? That's already been asked.
Yes, I would.
But I wanted to give him the shout out. Trixie. Oh, this is such a good question.
What is this?
New Lunar Republic or Solar Empire?
Oh, Christ.
Oh man, in before shitstorm.
I know. I'll leave that as a mystery. I can't take sides.
Oh.
I love them both. And I don't want my fans to kick my ass.
For the
Or
Republic! For the Republic! Long
you
live
for-
Luna!
I'm not allowed to choose either side since I work for both.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a fan of Luna. I've always been a huge fan of Luna. There's actually a role playing group in our forums called Luna Republic, and I'm Colonel Pinkie Pie. And I've actually got a picture along with it of her in like a colonel type outfit. It's pretty cool. Sorry, bronies. I love the roleplay. It's just fun.
Yeah.
I've been role-playing
I
all my
know
life.
full well what you mean.
Yeah, Brawl, if you want to see a picture,
mod.
come on the site, sign up, and see it. It's cool looking. No, I guess you could call it Colonel Cupcake. She does have the flat hair. Anyway, let me get out of the chat room for a second and finish up these questions.
This one says, the real Twilight Sparkle says, and the question went away. Okay, hold on a second. It says, what do you think of Stephen Magnet and his mustache? I think his mustache is goddamn fabulous. And I'm just jealous of how amazing it is.
Oh, man.
And it says, what's, you mentioned before that you are going to be releasing an album of your pony songs? Pony songs? I don't think I'm releasing. No, I'm not releasing.
Yeah, it's
pony songs. Maybe of my non-pony songs, because I'm sending an EP to record labels who are asking for artists. So
cool.
Yeah, I'm getting that shit ready over pony stuff. But yeah.
Well, that's cool. I'll be looking forward to illegally. I mean, buying that. No, I'm just joking. I have Rhapsody. I have Rhapsody. I actually pay for my music. That's all the questions in the forum. Actually, the funny thing was, is Twilight's question was, "What do you think of Stephen Magnet?" was actually the last question in the forums. So, and we're actually starting to roll really long on Alex's questions.
Yeah.
And I apologize, Alex, for that.
Oh, it's fine. I love answering these.
Yeah, I've been by all means answer more if you'd like. It's okay if we have this roll over a little bit.
Okay, someone asked.
Oh, that's a good question. Look at Seven Leaf Brony's one.
Which one?
Asking if you'll put your music on Spotify, the new music sharing site. It's not music sharing. You pay for monthly and you get music.
I am honestly, I don't know too much about Spotify. I have to look into it. But I mean, if it's
like Rhapsody. You ever gone to Rhapsody?
Not really.
Yeah, it is awesome. I have Rhapsody myself. It basically what Rhapsody and Spotify are like is you pay a monthly fee and then you can just browse the whole library of music and make playlists and listen to it whenever you want. So it's like having access to a musical library, but you just pay monthly instead of buying a CD. So it's pretty cool. I don't know how you can add music to it, but I guess there must be a way. Peaky used to plug. Yeah, I didn't mean to plug them. But if you guys are listening over at Rhapsody, you can send the money to me. It's cool. Oh man, there's so many good questions coming out that I'm missing them, and I hate that. I'm talking too much.
I think we should finish up on questions and move on to the next part.
Yeah, we have a lot left in the show. I know we're gonna lose a ton of viewers once Alex leaves. That makes me sad. But we do have a lot of the show left. Let's get a few of these questions out so these guys are getting their stuff asked, because I don't want to make anybody feel like they didn't get to be a part of the show. Jeff Jack is asking, do you have a college that you go to that you want to say, give a shops out to that you go for, and is it for music?
I'm not going to say where I go to, but it's in DC. You guys can look it up from there. And it's not for music, although I'm probably going to try and transfer out to somewhere else that is for music, which will also remain anonymous.
I have a few good places around here. Have you found a nice girl who also loves MLP?
They don't exist.
Oh, that's not true.
My girlfriend.
They exist. They're just few and far between, apparently.
There's a fair number of them on our board.
Yeah, we have a few female players on the board.
We got a lot more in over the last week or two.
Yeah, Star's a girl.
Yeah, one.
So
One. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Seven Leaf Brony.
Anyway.
Oh, I have to give a shout out to Angel as well. She's of course a girl as well. I have to give a shout out to her because Angel is best OC, I guess. I don't know. She told me to say something, to say hi. So Angel, I said hi.
I was thinking about Angel the Bunny. I was like,
no.
Talking about.
That's the funny thing. That's actually a character name.
She's not a bunny.
Yep. Jams Dance. Do not feel left out. What do you want me to say? And I'll say it, dude. Or do that if you're a girl. Pony Boy, I'm gonna say hi to you. Hi. Alex, say hi to Pony Boy so he gets his shout out. Otherwise.
Hey, Pony Boy. Have you ever killed a man to watch life leave his eyes?
Oh my god, yes!
I have, actually.
Amazing reference. That was awesome. Best
Yeah.
pony is Rarity. Oh, see, not a lot of Rarity fans.
Kind of odd, but-
Rarity. I love Rarity.
I do. She's my favorite.
I think her voice actress is the best.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Her voice actress is a goddess.
Good morning, Weo. Nice to see you woke up for this.
I
God,
had a
it's
cutie
so.
mark for
Oh
it.
yeah, that question kept getting asked, and I'm sorry I missed it, Skylar. Yeah, what would be your cutie mark?
It would probably be a subwoofer. I don't know.
I think a subwoofer would be a good one. Yeah, definitely. Or a record. Yeah, Brawl's idea is also good. Jams, I'm not missing your question. Hold on. I'm not rejecting it. He was asking about Cubase and why use that. Have you ever tried using Logic?
I have not tried using anything else. I've just, recklessly bought Cubase a couple years ago, and I've stuck with it ever since.
Cool.
Just, it was comfortable. I was just comfortable with what I had, and I just didn't feel like branching out. But now I'm trying to get into Ableton Live 8, mainly for live performances. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way with it when it comes to like Photoshop and stuff like that. There's lots of different art programs out there, but I mean, come on, Photoshop's the best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to read that name. Chibi Carla. Chibi Carla is asking, "What's your favorite pony couple?" I'm guessing she or he is referring to shipping.
Shipping.
Yeah. So what would be
I'm
your
not
favorite?
too big on shipping.
Neither am I.
But I'm not saying it's Lyra and Bonbon, but I'm saying it's Lyra and Bonbon.
Oh God, yes, Bonbon for the win. I mean, I'm just saying, if any, I think Lyra and Bonbon as a quote-unquote couple, I've always looked at them as like best friends / roommates.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But
honestly.
it's the only one that's ever been quote-unquote, I keep using that word, acknowledged by the show. I mean, if you look at the poster, you see them kind of looking at each other, but only in a friendly way. And
Yeah,
Bonbon is my favorite
Are you
OC.
forgetting about
I mean,
Mr.
background.
Mrs. Cake?
Mrs. Cake? Well, they're okay. Mr. and Mrs.
Well,
Cake.
Yeah, but they're boring. Who cares about them?
they're an actual couple. I mean, who really pays attention to that?
Yeah.
How do you make the scream effect before the drops?
How do I make the scream effect? It's how the hell do I really even answer this one? It's all in massive, so I mean, I guess it'd just be like I am fucking around with I don't buy presets. I make all my shit from scratch. So
Wow.
yeah, it's kind of my secret formula. So
Awesome.
I'm not trying to fucking.
Oh, everybody's like, "What does that sound?" They think it's like feedback. I'm like, "No, guys, he's playing shit. Calm down. This is good."
How
now,
tall am
now
I?
everybody's like, "Wait, we like this." He was actually playing stuff. I thought it was just ear rape. Hold on.
Nope, I'm actually in my quote-unquote studio.
Oh yeah, studio
So-
equaling a computer and some stuff, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's on the side of my bed, so it's a real studio.
It's sex noises. Yeah, that's what it is, Pony. Psycho's asking, do you own any MLP shirts or clothing?
Yes, I do. I made, back in the day when I first got into ponies, back in March, I made a really shitty Rainbow Dash t-shirt. And it has a really big V-neck, and it looks super gay. Because the V fucking goes down all the way, like down my chest, past my nipple. So you know that's fucking huge. It's just unnecessarily big, that V, so I don't wear it. It's just more like, I'll just leave you in my closet.
I have one shirt, and it's of Pinkie Pie and Bonbon. And it says Candy Comrades, and it was made by one other than Psycho. Psycho says, want more? The dude designs awesome shirts, by the way. You gotta get in touch with him. Guy has...
I'd love for someone to make me an awesome pony.
He'll make you a custom one, man. Psycho, I actually brought that up last podcast, but you weren't here. I was like, you should make a custom shirt for Alex with his name and DJ Pone 3. I'm just saying. That would be freaking amazing.
Great. Psycho, I see you. Oh, and I also see my friend eating your pretzels. I do like fish, I guess.
Oh, would you like
He's
to
asking me.
Do you like fish? What's your favorite fish?
Salmon.
Oh man, I'm all about all kinds of fish, really. I just like fried fish. Hi, Weo. Base. Okay, the questions are slowly calming down. Connor, Connor, this is being recorded. You can watch it later, and I hope you have fun with your chem work. Thanks for coming along. You just got a big old shout out there.
What? Who? Someone left?
Connor's leaving. Yeah, he has to do chem work. He's gonna listen to this later as it's recorded. It's gonna sound really weird because we're just gonna have all this talk, and then all of a sudden he's gonna be like, "Chem work? What? Do you like pizza? Why is he asking Rye that question? Do you like pizza?"
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza is amazing.
Pizza's delicious.
Pretzels, I already made a porno and I sent it to you. I don't know why you're asking me again.
That must be That must be the guy you're talking about, the pretzels guy.
Yeah, that's my
one of your friends.
High school.
Have you ever played Story of the Blanks? I don't even what.
What is that?
I have no clue.
It's a NES style game based from someone's own programming.
Oh wow.
Not that bad. It's only playable on computers through simulations or sites.
Are you a closet brony or no? Do you?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, do you like? You don't care that anybody knows you're a brony, wear your shirts out, and well, maybe not the shirt with the big old long one, but.
I don't wear my only one gay-looking pony shirt out, but yeah, people ask me like, "Hey, I looked up your stuff online. What's with all the pony stuff?" I straight up explain to them, I love ponies, and if you have a problem with it, you can kiss my ass, basically. Deal with it.
Okay.
What kind of synth keyboard do you recommend? That's coming from 7 Leaf Brony.
I have an Axis Virus TI, and that's like amazing, but it's at home. So I'd say, all my stuff is software, so I just use a MIDI keyboard, but yeah, Native Instruments Massive is the best.
Awesome.
Or else you will die. Trixie.
Trixie's the one that asked the question earlier about, Lunar Republic or the Empire, so. I didn't get to that portion of the question because I thought that was related to the fact that you didn't want to choose. I can understand that. What is your favorite dub song not made by yourself? Is it the one you told me earlier, which I wrote down so I could listen to, Act Like You Know by Nero?
Well, that's not my favorite. At the moment, it would have to be Still Getting It by Skrillex. I'm a huge Skrillex fan, and I really don't care what people say.
No, Skrillex is good stuff, man. I'm not gonna fight you for that one.
Because there's always that person who's like, Skrillex isn't real dubstep.
It's all about the wubs. Hey, Sims wants to know if you would read a fanfic that's his favorite.
Sure, I guess.
I'll link it to you
The
one
real
day.
Twilight Sparkle. I already saw him 2 months ago. So, and I saw him, it was weird, because I was at Starscape in Maryland, and,
Oh, you went to Starscape?
Yeah, I was getting a hot dog, and he passed me with a bunch of bodyguards, and this dude is short. I just realized how tiny this guy is. I was like, these giant black guys and this one little white creature in the middle of them running by. And everyone's like, Skrillex, Skrillex, Skrillex! I was like, huh? I was like, he was right there and I didn't say anything?
Dude, I had that same reaction with Seth Green, who, by the way, is also a brony. I don't as a fan of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and I'm sure you like Robot Chicken, right?
See ya, Forte.
Oh, Forte's leaving. Oh, that's right.
Is he the brony, really?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's a major brony. Do you ever watch Robot Chicken?
Yeah, I love
he did a skating thing. Like, he would come around different areas, and he went to Richmond, and they did a skating rink party, and he only went to, 10 cities. And him and, a couple other people, some of his, entourage of staff and stuff like that, went to the skating rink, and it was a small little skating rink. They had gym class heroes play, and he was skating around the rink, and that dude is short too. And I was like,
Yeah.
holy crap, I never realized Seth Green was so damn short. He just skated right past me. I was like, fucking Seth Green! So I had that same effect. And then he went on the microphone and started doing the voice of Chris from Family Guy. And I was like, oh shit.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So I can definitely relate to that. Alright, we definitely need to move on.
I like Dirty Phonics, by the way.
Oh, good. I'm glad you caught that.
Pinkie Pie Swear, I see you, you motherfucker.
Oh, there's Pinkie Pie Swear. Pinkie Pie Swear, we were trying to get you on the damn cast, but we couldn't find you. I'm so sorry. We'll get you. Hey, can we get you another week? That'd be awesome. Like, we can get you as a guest another week if you want. Just get with me. Add me on to Skype. I'll give Alex my information to give to you, and we'll get together. All right. So we're gonna move on to some other stuff now. Everyone say, Alex, you want to say while we finish the rest of this stuff up? I mean, you're a blast to have here.
Do I want to stay?
Yeah. We're just gonna go over some more
Pinkie
stuff.
Pie wants to join me. Yeah, I mean, otherwise I gotta get back to work.
Dude,
guys,
that's cool, dude. I completely understand. All right, so everybody, please thank Alex for coming out here, and putting aside his work. He's working on a song right now, and he actually took his time out to come out here and, say hi to us and give us this wonderful, like, hour-long questionnaire. So, dude, we thank you so much, and from one fan, like, to you, thank you for all the stuff that you do.
It is not a problem. Thank you for listening to me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so, hold on a second. Is Pinkie Pie, is he joining us, or what is the situation?
I'm actually going to bring him in on his own show one day.
Ah, right.
I don't want to just give him, like, a minute. I want to give him his own actual show one day.
Alright, cool. Alright, so I guess I'm off then.
Yeah, thanks again, Alex.
Alright, take care, guys. See everyone in the chat.
Alright, later, man.
Monday.
Bye-bye.
Alright, and before we lose like 30 viewers, guys, we're gonna continue the show now. I apologize that we don't have Alex here anymore. I know that you guys are disappointed. I'm sure a lot of you are leaving now. But we do have to go over some rest of the stuff for the podcast. So we've got some discussion. We're gonna talk about episode 3 and 4 coming up, and we're gonna talk about some contests we got going on at the forums, friendshipismagic.org. We're gonna keep it in the same streaming room. So, because we've got a lot of people in here still. Wow, viewers' numbers are going do. But, again, Alex is awesome for coming out here, and we definitely appreciate that. So, let's go on to the next piece of item on the agenda. We're going to talk about how we're
no longer using Skype. We're now on live stream.
Yes, we're using live stream, obviously, now. We did used to use Skype. It was a bad idea because it would lag. We had way too many people at once, and obviously, just as you can tell right now, we had close to 100 listeners here in the live cast. Imagine doing that in Skype. It was absolutely horrible. We couldn't get enough people to listen. All they were able to do was sit in the chat room. They couldn't hear it. It was back when we just did the cast as just for the board, it was all right. But when we were doing the cast with a special guest and we got somebody as big as Alex, it just blew up. And we're gonna start getting
troll.
And we're gonna start getting more and we had trolls as well. But we're gonna start getting more and more guests down the line. Obviously, Alex is not the last; he is the first. So, Alex, I'm hoping you listen to the rest of this. We love you for being our first guest, and we're going to have more and more guests down the line. I'm definitely going to register my live stream. I already tried registering it. I'm just waiting for the reply. Our next guest, hopefully, is going to be Pinkie Pie Swear. I love his music as well. I'm going to try to see if I can get in contact with some more stuff. And let's see here. I can't think of. Actually, you should know, Pinkie Pie Swear, that your work on Pony Swag is freaking amazing. I got to give you a shout out for that, dude. I did it earlier, and I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna actually bring in more guests, more music guests. If you do remix music for My Little Pony and you want to be featured on the show, just contact me at pinkiepie@friendshipismagic.org. And that's all together, pinkiepie@friendshipismagic.org. Go ahead and send me an email, and I will be more than happy to get you on the show. So, love for all the musical artists out there. Yeah, regular artists as well. Sorry, Sweetie Belle. Can't forget about you. There's the link right there that Twilight just put up. Just send an email there. We're going to talk about episode 3 and 4. Now, obviously, these episodes haven't happened yet, but we're going to talk about speculation. The first episode coming out with a new opening. Good. I'm sorry, I got to stop what I'm saying. Shwabadi is doing a Pinkie Pie Swear remix based off of our forums. It's not really a Pinkie Pie Swear remix, it's a swag remix called FiMSwag. But yeah, let's go back on to the episode discussion. Episode 3 is supposed to have a brand new introduction. It's supposed to have a new opening song. According to Lauren Faust, episodes 3 and on from season 2 were all done after the whole Brony craze. Everything up before that was before we really came in force. So, guys, just so you know, we're going to see a lot of recognition here. Maybe some more, shout-outs to us, so to speak. And the opening song has
Don't
changed.
shout out cupcakes.
Yeah, as long as they don't... I'm sure they won't do a cupcake reference. But if they do, I'm just going to have to laugh, because, I mean, seriously.
Right.
But, Chocolate Rain was recognition. But the thing was, that was done before us. So, think about what we're going to get now. Chocolate Rain came before the Brony craze. I mean, just the, yeah. Thank you, I agree. I don't know how to say your name, Simor Nilap. I'm sure I'm overcomplicating that. It's probably something backwards, but you're right. Overrated fic is very overrated. No, Cupcakes did not come out before Party of One. It came out before it aired, but it did not come out before it was actually made. Cupcakes didn't come out before episode 2 aired. Episode 3 is supposed to be called, what was the name of it again?
Lesson 0. I
Lesson
believe.
0, and it's surrounding Twilight's inability, I should say, to figure out what the lesson of the day is. Which, when you think about it right there, is kind of funny. She's going to fret about what she's going to send. Yeah, lesson to lesson, there you go. I hope somebody does a divide by 0 joke, that would be absolutely hilarious. But if anybody, it would be Pinkie. But apparently she's not gonna know what to send Princess Celestia. Maybe something doesn't happen that catches her eye that becomes her lesson of the day. Yeah, dear Princess Celestia, ... So, anybody in the chat box have any ideas of what they think that episode might be about? Go ahead and shout out on it. And what about you?
I haven't really heard anything, so I'm going to keep my ideas open.
Yeah, I think
All
that's
I know
good.
this is going to probably be a good one.
Oh, I cannot wait. In episode 4, yeah, hey, Franimal's saying Twilight will need the help of her friends to learn a lesson. And I think that that's actually probably a good point right there. And maybe it will. Episode 4 is supposed to be about Luna. It's called, what is it? Luna Rising or something?
1 second. It's called Luna Eclipse.
Luna Eclipse, yes. And supposedly it's about Luna and her need to feel redeemed or something like that. So she tries to... I don't know what she does, but I just know it's a Luna episode.
Possible it's a Halloween-based episode.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. I've heard it's going to be a Halloween-based episode. Maybe there'll be a break between episode 3 and 4, or maybe they'll just play it next week after it anyway. I don't think they'll do another break.
That's what the current belief is from what I've been reading.
Yeah.
It's actually posted on PonyChan somewhere that they were going to do that, but I'm not sure if it's actually confirmed or not.
Jam's Dance is saying zombie ponies. I would love to see a zombie ponies reference in there. That would be very funny. Let's see here. That's discussions about episode 3 and 4. That's all we've really got. We've got no information. In before Luna game reference. Oh my gosh, Brawl, you're a freaking genius. If they reference the Luna game or have Luna say something like "Don't go to sleep" or "Don't go to bed," I'll freaking lose it. That would be absolutely amazing. Mr. Brawl, are you on the site? Just asking. Are you registered on the website? No? Yes, maybe. He is? Okay, cool. I didn't know. You must have a different name there. Oh, you just signed up? Okay, cool. Welcome.
Awesome.
Just so
Welcome
you guys...
aboard.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys are wondering, Pinkie Pie is the name I go by on the website. I'm an administrator there, so if you have any questions, ask me or ask DJAelxS. He's a moderator there. We also have quite a few moderators here in the chat room, so if you have any questions, just you put me as a reference. Oh, thank you. I
We've
appreciate that.
increased our staff in the last couple weeks. Well, last week roughly.
We've actually increased our staff by about 3, simply because of Alex's shout out from last week. We actually gained about a good 50-something people added to the site. It was ridiculous. A lot of them were trolls, and
I never were banned or broken.
yep. But unfortunately, you're going to get that no matter where you're at. So I really appreciate you guys that are signing up on this site and for the good reasons, for the right reasons to, be there. So I really appreciate that. Let's see here. We're going to talk about the wiki page. Recently, friendshipismagic.org got a wiki page. All you have to do is go on to friendshipismagic.org, just scroll down a little bit past the chat box, and you'll see a entrance to it on the wiki page. That wiki page, as long as you log in and have access to it, you can make yourself a little, make yourself your own little page for your particular. Oh, there's the wiki.
I've still not done
link
that.
right there. I've got my own there. All you gotta do is take a cup of flour, add it to the mix. The wiki page is still in its infantile stages.
Yep.
But eventually what we're using it for is just to let anybody who is new to the board, they can click on it, see exactly what the board's about, what the users are about, stuff like that. Did I say the wrong thing? Add a teaspoon of Godzilla. Yeah, definitely, Pony Boy. Yeah, we do have 69. I'm still proud that we have 69 viewers, considering that we lost that Alex left and we're not doing any more questions with Alex. I'm very happy that we have that many viewers. Right now, I want to do an introduction to the recorders. These guys, for the first 3 episodes of our podcast, sat behind the scenes, recorded this thing manually, painstakingly edited it. Yes, Mr. Ball, we are going to put your base cover on the forums. I will post it for you, and I've got it. I've got the link. Do I have the link? Is this the link? Yes, I do have the link. You posted it for me. I have the link. I'm gonna make a post for it, and I'm gonna give you a shout out to it so you can, get the gratitude for it, definitely. Alright guys, what we're going to do is talk about the recorders, and these are the guys that painstakingly were behind the scenes recording this thing for the first 3 episodes with, eventually, first we were using stuff like Fraps, and we were using stuff like Audacity. They were having to upload it. Okay, maybe it wasn't painful, I don't freaking know. You added images to it, so it must have been somewhat painful. Either way, we're going to introduce these guys because they're freaking awesome, and they never ever got to say anything on the podcast before. They just sat there and listened and recorded. They never actually got to actually say anything. So I'm pulling you guys into the call now just so you can say some hi. And thanks, Piggy Pie, for stopping by. And make sure you mute the video, by the way. The actual podcast video. And so we can get you in. First guy is Fluttershy, and I want him to give some shout outs. So go ahead, Fluttershy, talk. He's not talking.
Once Twilight actually picks up.
I'm calling him again. He wasn't logged in. Fluttershy's on, but he's not talking. That's irony right there. I added him so he could give a shout out.
It really is.
Yeah.
He's usually very talkative.
Maybe he can't find his mic. Isn't that hilarious? Twilight, you here?
Yep.
Alright, Twilight, go ahead and tell us what you did for us for the first 3 episodes.
Well, in the first episode, my internet actually crashed out in the middle of recording, well, closer to the end, and basically I did not know that Fluttershy was actually recording with Fraps. So, moral of the story, always have a backup, and he uploaded the video to his channel, and I had to download it from his video, which is uploaded, and then I cut it into 5 parts. Well, 5.5 parts, and then, yeah.
Yeah, originally our FiMCast, youtube.com/FiMCast, that's our YouTube channel, which I will have this uploaded to. Originally, that channel would only allow us 15-minute slices of video, and so we had to cut everything up. So that was the painstaking part. Luckily, we had Fluttershy's back up there. So, Fluttershy, do you want to say something yet? Get your mic up.
Hello.
Fluttershy, alright, go ahead.
Well, I have nothing to say, basically. Yeah. I think these podcasts are fun and stuff, and I have to go be quiet again because my parents are sleeping, and if I wake them up, I'm screwed. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Fluttershy. Thanks again for bringing your sexy half Polish voice to our podcast. I'm hanging up on both of you guys now. All right, so we're gonna continue this podcast and finish it up. I'm sorry I'm not pulling the rest of you guys in, but it's just
It's kind of running late as is.
yeah, we're not taking calls today. Actually, we're gonna take calls next podcast because we'll have more time. But we spent so much time with Alex that we just are running over. So next podcast we will take calls. So if you come out, we'll take calls. I promise. All right, so let's see here.
Next is contest.
Next podcast will be next week to be announced on the forums. So I guess that means you have to sign up for the forums if you haven't signed up yet. And we will be announcing it. It'll probably be next Saturday or Sunday. So, yep, definitely. And there's nothing wrong with Fluttershy's voice. He is half European, which is awesome. He has the sexiest voice. We have contests going on. Right now, we're finished up with the pip contest. If anybody knows about V-Bulletin, you know that we have pips, and the pips are stuff like, moderator, admin, troll, brony, king brony, stuff like that. Your little ranks. And we are going through a pip redesign right now, and the person who won that was Psycho, because he's a freaking design goddess. God, whatever. You didn't hear goddess. That's getting edited out. No, it's not getting edited out. He's a design god, and his stuff was great. He designs t-shirts. If you guys want to see his site, Psycho's got a link to it on his... What? What, Psycho? I'm talking about you. You won the pip design thing, and you're doing the pips, so... Yeah, no, I didn't say goddess. What are you talking about? You didn't hear nothing. I should bring Psycho in since he won. You won the... Yeah, he is. I'm going to add him real quick. There we go. But since Psycho won, I'm going to bring him in and let him take the call. But he can describe what we're going to do with the pips and everything in detail like that. And Psycho, before you pick up, make sure you mute the FiMCast video so we don't get, like, echoes. We don't want echoes. Echoes are bad. What does Massage Wallace look like? I know he doesn't look like a bitch. What does Massage Wallace look like?
Oh, hello.
Hey, mute the FiMCast if you can, please. There you go. Alright, Psycho, talk about your role as designer of the board and what you're going to do with pips.
Well, my role as designer is pretty apt. I design stuff. It's pretty fun.
Yep.
Fantastic. I use Photoshop. For those of you who don't know, well, all of you should know what Photoshop is because it's pretty much the program. It's kind of like the McDonald's of editing programs. I don't like McDonald's, just for the little FYI.
Now I want McDonald's.
Well, I do a whole bunch of stuff. I do signatures, wallpapers, vectors, pips, as you mentioned. I do a lot of just designing in general, like a lot of stuff. What was the other part of the question?
Do you have any, like, plans? Oh, good lord, everybody heard my cat. Do you have any plans with the pips? Any, I know you're doing a little amalgamation of, your design and Trixie's slender look.
Yeah. I do have, I'm going to include a few of my own personal touches. Like, I don't mean as in visuals, I mean as in just new pips overall, and I personally don't care if you guys just have to use them. It's up to you. I just design the shit, or stuff, or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to have a few versions of one, for example. Like, I have those, what do you want to call them? Like those evil trance eyes that Discord uses on all the main six and gets them all brain screwed up and stuff and up in the brain sickle and whatnot. But I have that for the troll. Just, I don't know, just an idea I had. I'm probably gonna have Discord in there somewhere. Just different versions of one pip, and it's gonna be up to you guys of the community, whoever, to decide what's used and what's not.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I appreciate all the information you've given us, and we're going to move on with the rest of the show and try to finish it up, so thanks for giving us all the designer information.
Yeah, man.
Alright, take care, buddy.
See you around, Psych.
Alright, that was Psycho, guys, our designer. My cat's mad because she's in heat, guys. I'm sorry. She's just meowing out the window.
I can't hear you. Well, her.
Oh, you can't. Well, she stopped. She went upstairs. She wants to meow out the upstairs window now, which is fine by me. All right, guys. We're gonna talk about one more thing. Shout outs, and then we're gonna say our goodbyes because we are running way over. All right, we're gonna give a few shout outs today to some of the users on the boards that posted on the forums. Astro Train says his shout out is turtles are cool. So if you like turtles and you like Astro Train,
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty right. That works.
Rainbow Dash says I'll be there at the time, but I am 20% cooler.
Unfortunately, Rainbow Dash is not here because there are too many Rainbow Dash style names in here, so we kind of gave up.
Aw. Discord says AlexS is awesome, and I have love for all bronies and ponies and brony ponies. I tried to say that as fast as possible, Discord, so I hope that was to your adequacy. Also, a little story for you guys. Discord, Discord became a member of our board far before they actually showed what Discord looked like.
Yeah.
So for the longest time, he had that fake image that they put up on Equestria Daily as his. He knew that was going to be the image, but he didn't know what else to put. So he took that name and he logged in and he's like, "Discord, are you mad? I'm Discord." I was like, "Hey, no, I'm not even mad." Dark says, "Shout out." I guess he didn't know what it meant, but I'm giving Dark a shout out. Akira says, "Dear every brony, I love you, Akira." See, this is what I love about bronies. It's the love.
We're so kind and generous and not wanting to murder each other.
Yeah, for the most part. This shout out comes from Star, and she says she is no longer Suki on the forums. She is now Star. So if anybody remembered Suki on the forums, it's now Star. Same person. That's your shout out. Let's see here. You majorly misspelled Stephen Magnet. What? Huh? Oh. Spike is best non-pony, and Twilight's reply was you misspelled Stephen Magnet. My shout out is that I love the podcast, love the people on the site, love every pony. Every pony equal, every pony loved. That's from Twilight Sparkle. And as he said before, Stephen Magnet for best non-pony. Trixie says, Trixie for Utopian Overlord. Thanks, Hatch. I love every pony. Every pony on the site, everybody on the site knows that I love everybody on that site, and you guys have helped me through tough times recently. When I lost a friend, and when I went through some computer troubles because some troll decided they wanted to DDoS me. But Penguin wants me to give a shout out to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he wants me to sing the song, but I'm not gonna because we don't have time. Sorry, Penguin. Hope you still love me. Big Sim says, shout out to all his bronies here on FIM.org. Knowing all of you has made my life so much better and 20% cooler. The love that's been shown to him on this site has been really touched him, and he wouldn't trade any of you for the world. Love you all. Let's see here.
I don't think he'd get the world for us. I don't think he'd be able to trade us for the world.
Nah.
Because we're not worth that much.
Psycho says, shout out to Ashley Ball. Keep the voice acting, AJ and RBD. You kick ass, keep singing, Canada represent. So, all you Canadians out there, Canadians being represented here. Give a shout out for our website. Whose website? Whose website am I giving a shout out for? Alright, I'll give a shout out to you guys. http://united-bronies.instars.org. That's a shout out from Mini Sparky. It's a small brony site that's growing, so I'm giving him a shout out. Shout out to Polga, guys. So let's give a shout out to Polga. He just turned 17. That's right, it was his birthday today. Yay, Polga! Happy birthday!
Yeah, very nice, my friend.
We have Fly from DeviantArt that works for Hasbro. Cool. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Fly. Didn't he do the some of the humanoid drawings?
I don't think I saw those. But
one of the artists that works for Hasbro does humanoid drawings, or Ganjiki, as I think they call them. Shout out to YW, just because he said he's cool. Yes, Firefly is Lauren Faust. Fly is somebody different. CMC. Okay, you guys gotta know that Sweetie Belle is best Cutie Mark Crusader. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put that out there right now because she is the best Cutie Mark Crusader. Shout out to Air, because Air is good. Air is nice. Freaking Air.
Yes, without Air, we would be gone.
That's very true. I'm gonna give a shout out to. Wait, that's the questions form. Close that. I'm gonna give a shout out to. Aw, I'm sorry, Polga. Alex left before he could wish you a happy birthday. Damn it, I wish I had seen that before. You should have put that in the AlexS question form. I would have asked him. He totally would have said something too. No, I'm not. I'm not singing on this one. But Star wants to give a shout out to my voice. So, oh, Alex is still here listening. Oh, you hear that, Polga? Alex is saying it's PULGA. He's saying happy birthday. It's his 17th, I believe. So, awesome. Thank you, Alex. I'm glad you're listening still. During your nice, busy music thing. Yeah. There's two Alex. Oh, did you just change your... Oh, you just changed your color? Okay. I was like, oh, somebody's copying Alex. And Discord says that Tom Dan, I'm guessing Tom being The Rock, is best non-pony. I didn't know his last name was Dan.
Or Tom.
Twilight's birthday, Twilight Sparkle on our forums, his birthday is on the 13th, which is shortly before.
If I remember correctly, that's also Canadian Thanksgiving.
Wait. No, that was today, wasn't it?
No, I thought it was October 13th.
Oh.
Let me check the calendar.
Okay. Shout out, Apple Bloom is best CMC. That's from Brony.
No, it was October the 10th is.
Buttons is saying his it's either his or her, and I apologize if I got it wrong. Birthday is his 21st birthday is on the 15th. So awesome for you. That is a good birthday celebration to have that new episode coming out. Any more shout outs? Guys, go ahead and get them in the chat room.
I think, shout out to Ghost.
Shout out to Ghost. Alright, shout out to Ghost, I see it. Cecil says hi. Okay, shout out to Cecil, B Domain. I mentioned him earlier and gave him a shout out when I did his question. Yes, D-Bob. I'll give a shout out to D-Bob. If you're listening to the podcast being recorded, there's your shout out. Shout out to Hot Pockets, he's in here now, and shout out to Carrot Top, even though the person that said that is not Carrot Top. Don't ever think that. Shout out to the best pony, Fluttershy. That's from Penguin, even though the best pony is actually Pinkie Pie. That's not how you spell Pinkie Pie, I'm sorry. Pinkie Pie doesn't have an F in it. Shout out to the League of Evil X's. We will take down Rainbow Dash. Oh, snap. In before Shitstorm. And a shout out for Weo. He's going to bed, or getting up, I don't know.
And I think that's about it.
Yeah, we're wrapping up, guys. Thank you very much for listening. We still have 59 listeners right now, which means you stayed for the whole thing, or you came and stayed even though Alex left. And for that, Pinkie Pie from the forums, friendshipismagic.org, personally love you to death. I do appreciate you for coming by. It was a wonderful, wonderful podcast. It was very long. If you want to listen to it again, it will be uploaded, ironically, on Alex's site. I'm also going to download it myself and upload it on podcast. I'm going to send the file over to my guys and have them upload it. So from all of us at FiMCast and friendshipismagic.org, thank you so much for listening. Love you all, and hush now, quiet now, it's time to lay your sleepy head. There's the lullaby. I always say it at the end of every podcast. I always say I'm not gonna, but I do it anyway. So, much love for everybody.
Okay. Time to sleep.
Yep. Don't go to bed. Alright, guys. Love you all. Thank you again, Alex, for coming by, and we're gonna sign off. So...